1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister inaugurated Pakistan's first National Science and Technology Park in Islamabad today. Pakistan has reaffirmed the resolve to make SARC process successful. The Asian Development Bank will provide over $1 billion to Pakistan to stabilize the foreign exchange reserves. In India, controversial citizen amendment bill has been tabled in Lok Sabha, which will grant citizenship to religious minorities, excluding Muslims. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Imran Khan inaugurated Pakistan's first National Science and Technology Park in Islamabad today. The Science and Technology Park is located in the vicinity of the National University of Science and Technology, NUST, and being hailed as the country's largest innovation and research ecosystem. The high-tech IT park houses more than 40 companies, including startups, small, medium enterprises, and technology giants. According to the NUST statement, the park will serve as a launchpad for the country's leading researchers, innovators, and entrepreneurs. The Minister for Science and Technology, Chaudhry Fawad Hussain, says the National Science and Technology Park is the first special economic zone related to technology. In an interview with Radio Pakistan's News and Current Affairs channel today, he said the park will bring together the academicians, researchers, and entrepreneurs so that they can share their experiences and ideas. Pakistan has reaffirmed the resolve to make SARC process successful. The commitment was expressed by the Secretary of Foreign Affairs Sohail Mahmood while addressing a ceremony in connection with the 35th SARC Charter Day. The Secretary of Foreign Affairs said the SARC Charter Day reminds us of the resolve made to fight poverty, illiteracy, and disease. He pointed out that the South Asian region is faced with multiple challenges, and the regional countries need to frame a collective strategy to cope with them. Addressing the ceremony, the ambassador of the Maldives, Ahmad Salim, said we will have to undertake joint efforts to achieve sustainable development and other targets. The Asian Development Bank will provide a loan of $1.3 billion to Pakistan to help stabilize the foreign exchange reserves of the country. An agreement to this effect was signed in Islamabad today. The Minister for Economic Affairs, Hamad Azhar, was also present on the occasion. $300 million have been earmarked for reforms in the energy sector and financial stability. The International Anti-Corruption Day is being observed today to raise awareness about the dangerous effects of corruption. This year, the day is being observed under the theme, Together We Are United Against Corruption. On the occasion, Prime Minister Imran Khan will also launch Report Corruption app today. In occupied Kashmir, World Human Rights Day will be observed tomorrow as Black Day to draw the attention of the international community towards the worsening human rights situation in the territory. Meanwhile, amid the military siege and internet lockdown in the valley and Muslim-majority Jammu area of occupied Kashmir entered the 127th consecutive day today. More than 24,000 aspirants are facing extreme difficulties in applying for national eligibility and entrance examination. Restrictions remain in force under Section 144 in the territory. In India, the Home Minister Amit Shah tabled controversial citizen amendment bill in lower house Lok Sabha this morning, which will grant citizenship to religious minorities from neighboring Muslim countries. The bill seeks to amend 1955 law to grant citizenship to Hindus, Buddhists, Jains, Christians, Sikhs, and Parsis, but excludes Muslims. Activists and some opposition parties have said the proposed law is discriminatory and an attempt to sideline the nearly 200 million Muslim minority. In the first one-day international of the three-match series against England women team at Kuala Lumpur, chasing a victory target of 285 runs, Pakistan women team were 138 runs for the loss of 4 wickets in 33 overs a short while ago. Sri Lankan cricket team arrived in Islamabad this morning. Pakistan is scheduled to play two-match test series against Sri Lanka in Rawalpindi and Karachi. The first test match between both the countries will start in Rawalpindi from Wednesday. A practice match will also be played between Pakistan and Sri Lanka in Rawalpindi. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk. And you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.